Okay, I just made a whole video and I didn't get saved, so I have to do this again. But that's okay. Here, let's take a look at what you've made. So there's major changes that need to be done. Okay, I don't know if you understood the instructions, because let's see what you have and then I'll show you what it's supposed to be. Okay, so first of all, this icon, it needs to have the rounded edges, and it needs to have like ultimate guide or super guide stretched across it. I'll show you in the other projects like this one. See, that's the way it should be. You should make the 512 by 512 for sure, make that icon. But look at the rounded edges, right, with a border and then a black slash there that's a bit transparent, and then super guide. So you would say super guide or ultimate guide. So this is the icon you would use here and in the publisher store. And okay, now if you go back to projects, let's see what you have again. Activities. See, I added these ones just now, but all you had was these two, and you had the wrong icon and you had the wrong titles. This is not a title. You would be calling it something like walkthroughs, guide, how to play. If you go back to app projects here, so take a look at the other examples in this that are already built, okay? So you understand better, but I'll just go over it with you. So if we take a look at this one, and we go to activities, there's a whole bunch of these activities here. So readme, look at the icon first of all, that needs to be made. This is readme, it's a custom page, this sponsored game. These three are going to be typical for most of the games. So you would have a readme and you would just change a few lines in there. So if you, let's go open this one. Okay, if you're a fan for, and then you name the game, here this is Subway Surfers, but you would put Panda Pop. Okay, and that's all you need to put. And then you go back. And then let's take a look at this. Sponsored game, you just do the exact same thing for your app. Just copy and paste the same link, have the same kind of icon and call it sponsored game. How to play, you would have to find that now. So you would go here to Google and type how to play Panda Pop. Okay, and this is the Google Play Store. I think this should be fine. Let's take a look at this one. No, this one, okay, so yeah, we don't put links with the word cheat in it. Cheats, I'd made that in the Create Cool App videos. I said not to use that. So we can't use this as an example. This is on the Android game store. The Panda Pop walkthrough. Yeah. Okay, so if you can't find a how to play, then don't put that. You can just eliminate this section. Then you can just now see, you could have top tips and hints for yours, but this one, so this is Subway Surfers, has coins, list of hoverboards. This is obviously specific to Subway Surfers, so yours would be different. Okay, so you would go on Google and you would search Panda Pop guide. Okay, and see, this is cheats, right? So we're not going to open that. This one is Panda Pop guide. That should be fine. So this has a lot of content on it, right? So we're not going to copy and make this a page. We're just going to copy the URL and make this just click to a website. So you would just go here to your Panda Pop, and I've done this already because I did make that other video, like I said. So, but I'll just show you again. So add an activity, and then you go to website. Copy and paste the URL in there. You would call it, just call it guide. Yeah. Then you would make an icon that's like the black icon with the red border or some other color border, and call it guide. Put that there, and then that's it. You just save changes. So you'll have a mixture of these are duplicated because again I made that first. So and then you just have to put the right position, which I didn't just now, but you'll know how to do that, right? So you need to have a mix of website links and a mix of content links. I mean a mix of content pages. So if you go back to projects and let's take a look at Subway Surfers again. Okay, there's pages in here. There's a sponsored game that I said you just need to copy and paste that. And then there are websites. So some of them like I just showed you right now, yours is a bit complicated, right? It had so much content. I would just make it a URL link and call it guides, just like I did show you just now. And then popular games is something you need to copy again into your app. Just copy and paste the same link here. And then download the game. You'd have to go to Google Play Store. So go to play.google.com. Find the name of the game, so Panda Pop. Okay, open it up here, and you just copy this, copy the URL, and you paste it. Like you create another section like this, download the game, and this is the difference. You would paste it, and they would be able to download Panda Pop, right, according to whatever app you're making. Videos, again, in Create Cool Apps, I showed you how to do that. So you'd be putting a website link, and you would be linking it to the YouTube videos, and then you would find the Facebook for Panda Pop, do the same thing. Find the Twitter page for Panda Pop, do that, and find the photos again. Watch the Create Cool app videos to learn how to do all that. So this is what yours should look like. So have about 10 items in here, and then on top of that you would have the sponsored games, and you would have these ones at the bottom. So about 15 or so more little sections. Okay, I hope everything makes sense. Dashboard, you have classic by default. Monetization, yeah, you put the keys in there, that looks good. Okay, and then again, I made a video, I don't know if you saw it. Once you build my app, you have to wait about 1 minute or 1 or 2 minutes, and then if you go back to the project, to wherever your project is, it says here, and then there's a download button, right? Okay, so I guess, I don't know if you've already built it, but so for some, like this one, it hasn't been built yet, so there's no download option, but you'll get that. So you download the zip file and then upload the AP. You download the zip file and then unzip it and upload the APK to your publisher account. Okay, hope that makes sense. Okay, thank you.